Have you heard anybody say, stop and smell the roses? Let's unpack that one today. What's up, everyone? It's Johnny here with Tell a Friend. Man, thank you so much for joining us on these Message Mondays. We really appreciate you, all of us do here at Tell a Friend. Anyways, have you ever heard that saying or the expression, stop and smell the roses? I'm sure most of you know what that means, but if you don't, it's an idiom that basically is reminding you to slow down and enjoy life around you. Well, I got a thought on that today on this Message Monday. So we take our youngest daughter to school, and in order to get to her school, it's about nine miles away, and it can take 15 or 20 minutes to get there, depending on traffic, right? Or the time we take her. So in order to get to her school, and although she has been there, this is her second year, but in order to get there, you got to take these rural roads, all the back roads to get to her school. Now on this kind of rural area, there's all these homes that are spread apart. So more than likely, you're going to hit a bus, because tons of buses use this route to kind of get to my daughter's school. And there's a bunch of schools kind of in that area, and because of all the rural homes, there's a lot of kids that need bus to school, so they get picked up. So it's more than likely that if you're on this road in the morning, you will assuredly guarantee be behind one of these buses at some point in the morning, right? I mean, there's no way around it. So every morning, thank God I take my daughter early, so we haven't had that rush or that feeling of rush to get there. However, as there was one day we were taking my daughter to school, and my wife was with me this particular morning, and she said something. She goes, if we were not forced to slow down, we would never have noticed the beauty all around us, right? And that was that aha moment for me. And that really stuck with me for like 2-3 weeks. I've been thinking about this thought, right? Because look, we live in this fast-paced society, right? We all know that. If you're hungry, you can go to almost any fast food restaurant and have a meal in less than 5 minutes. You can go to any grocery store now. You got your 5 items or less. They have their self-checkout. Freeways have carpool lanes, highways have express lanes. Everything is geared for us to get to a place faster, more efficient, but a lot faster. My computer, it takes less than 2 minutes to load up, and that seems so long when I feel like I'm in a rush. Let me say something about being in a rush and stopping and smelling the roses. Have you ever felt like when you're in a rush, nothing feels right? Like there's nothing aligned in your life when you're rushing around. Now I'm not here saying you cannot be rushed or rushing, right? But listen, here's one of the keys for you today. You cannot rush around and be present at the same time. It's impossible. You can't be rushing around and being focused on the thing in your life which is in front of you. Those two don't go together. So here's some of my advice for you today, right? Kind of like what we experienced on this trip on this road. My advice for you is to slow down, maybe metaphorically when you're driving around town, right? When you got to get to your destination, slow down. You'll see the beauty around you. Another thing, I would say, I think something important, right? Because I would say disconnect from social media for a time, right? Stop trying to scroll everything, try to fit everything in at one chance, one shot, right? Get away from this stuff, right? So today, my advice for you today is, right, stop, slow down, and enjoy what you're doing around you. Focus on the person in front of you. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I have that problem sometimes. You can even ask my wife, but please don't, but you can ask her and she'll say, you know, Johnny, focus on me for 1 minute, because sometimes in my mind I'm thinking about 20 things. Stop thinking about those things, disconnect for a minute, and focus on that person in front of you. So that's my thought today. Stop and smell the roses, metaphorically, slow down in life, and enjoy what's around you. Anyways, my thought today, I love you guys. Be blessed, and don't forget to tell a friend that you ain't got no friends. You can come down and tell a friend. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. Bye.